back to lesson number 107. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. What can correct illusions but the truth? And what are errors but illusions which remain unrecognized for what they are? Where truth has entered, errors disappear. They merely vanish, leaving not a trace by which to be remembered. They are gone because without belief they have no life, and so they disappear to nothingness, returning whence they came. From dust to dust they come and go, for only truth remains. Can you imagine what a state of mind without illusions is? How it would feel. Try to remember when there was a time, perhaps a minute, maybe even less, when nothing came to interrupt your peace, when you were certain you were loved and safe. Then try to picture what it would be like to have that moment be extended to the end of time and to eternity. Then let the sense of quiet that you felt be multiplied 100 times, and then be multiplied another 100 more. And now you have a hint, not more than just the faintest intimation of the state your mind will rest in when the truth has come. I think that was a beautiful picture painted. Remember a time when you were at complete peace, complete knowing, complete certainty that I am completely taken care of, no matter what's going on. And I think everybody, even whether you have come across a material like this or not, doesn't matter. Even we have, but what we have done with it is, what I can tell you from my experiences, since that is a very short-lived moment, we kind of brush it away, don't live in that moment, we don't dwell in that moment so much, we just kind of brush it away, and then because we know that the next moment is not going to be that peaceful. so, so we have I hope that that helps, that helps to identify how, where in our mind, you see what we do with things. We always think that we are not so much as suffering or anything. That I would not say that, but I would say that we have felt moments of peace. We have felt it, but since we have not dwelled in it and we did not expect it to last, we have not experienced that either, right? Without illusions, there can be no fear, no doubt, and no attack. When truth has come, all pain is over, for there is no room for transitory thoughts and dead ideas to linger in your mind. Truth occupies your mind completely, liberating you from all beliefs in the ephemeral, ephem, in the ephemeral. Pardon me. They have no place because the truth has come, and they are nowhere. They cannot be found, for truth is everywhere, forever now. When truth has come, it does not stay a while to disappear or change to something else. It does not shift and alter in its form, nor come and go and come again. It stays exactly as it was, to be depended on in every need, and trusted with the perfect trust in all the seeming difficulties and the doubts which the appearances the world presents engender. They will merely blow away when truth corrects the errors in your mind. So that's what I mean. So here, because this material, I've landed into this material where it really puts me on, it really keeps me grounded, because the truth is the truth is the truth. An illusion is an illusion is an illusion. So for me, peace, no matter what's going on, now I already know peace is within me, and I can just see peace in this situation. Even if it is a chaotic one, I can still see peace in this situation. I choose to. Hope that helps. This is really so much in the practical level, honestly. They will merely blow away when truth corrects the errors in your mind. When truth has come, it harbors in its wings, does not falter in the face of pain, but looks beyond it steadily and sure. Here is a gift of healing. For the truth needs no defense, and therefore no attack is possible. Illusions can be brought to truth to be corrected, but the truth stands far beyond illusions and cannot be brought to them to turn them into truth. But the truth stands far beyond illusions and cannot be brought to them to turn them into truth. This this has been so practically I have applied to every situation in my life. When I know that it is an illusion, I really literally, this is what I do. I literally bring the illusion to the truth. I literally really raise my hand and I actually give it away because I know that what I'm witnessing is an illusion. And I know I want to see the truth in it. And so I just release it. But the same thing, we cannot bring the truth to the illusion to make it correct because it just doesn't work that way. Truth does not come and go, nor shift, nor change in this appearance now and then in that, awaiting capture and escaping grasp. It does not hide, it stands in open light and obvious accessibility. I love that. It's accessible to everybody at all times. It is impossible that anyone could seek it truly and would not succeed. Today belongs to truth. Give truth its due and it'll give you yours. You were not meant to suffer and to die. Your Father wills those dreams be gone. Let truth correct them all. We do not ask for what we do not have. We merely ask for what belongs to us that we may recognize it as our own. Today we practice on the happy note of certainty which has been born of truth. The shaky and unsteady footsteps of illusion are not our approach today. We are certain of success as we are sure we live and hope and breathe and think. We do not doubt we walk with truth today and count on it to enter into all the exercises that we do this day. Begin by asking Him who goes with you upon this undertaking that He be in your awareness as you go with Him. You're not made of flesh and blood and bone, but were created by the self-same thought which gave the gift of life to Him as well. He's your brother, and so like to you, your Father knows that you're both the same. It is yourself you ask to go with you, and how could He be absent where you are? Truth will correct all errors in your mind which tell you you could be apart from Him. You speak to Him today and make your pledge to let His function be fulfilled through you. To share His function is to share His joy. His confidence is with you as you say, truth will correct all errors in my mind and I will rest in Him who is myself. Then let Him lead you gently to the truth which will envelope you and give you peace so deep and tranquil that you will return to the familiar world reluctantly. And you will be glad to look again upon this world, for you will bring with you the promise of the changes which the truth that goes with you will carry to the world. They will increase with each gift you give of 5 small minutes, and the errors which surround the world which will be corrected as you let them be corrected in your mind. Do not forget your function for today. Each time you tell yourself with confidence, truth will correct all errors in my mind. You speak for the world and Him who would release the world as He would set you free. Footnotes here, Genesis, in the sweat of your face you shall eat bread till you return to the ground, for out of it you were taken, you were destined to dust you shall return. This verse was adapted by the Anglican Book of Common Prayer for its funeral service, where it became the well-known phrase, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In the above reference, it is illusions, not we ourselves, that come from dust and will return to dust. Him who goes with you is yourself, Christ, who accompanies you on the journey home as a companion and brother, but who, when you awaken, will be recognized by you as yourself. The him that is referred to is your own higher self, that accompanies you in this journey. 107, lesson number 107. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. I just wanted to come back here to this paragraph 9 where he says, you are not made of flesh and blood and bone, but were created the self-same thought which gave the gift of life to him as well. We are not this body, obviously. We've come here on this earth, a very short span of time you're going to spend, and then our soul, as you must have realized by now, it's on a journey. This is a part of your journey. What you do with it, what you choose to do with it, that's your will. The rest is all done. Hope this message resonates with you. It's a lot to take in this lesson, I realize. Go slow if you have to. Go fast. Go do whatever you feel like. Let the messages sink in. Let them take birth. Let them rebirth you to the truth of who you are, because who you are is a magnificent, divine himself. With that, I really want to say I really love you. I come to you with these messages because I love you so much. I've experienced all of this, and I want you to experience the truth, the love, the peace, the joy that you are. Have a great day, have a great week, and I will see you soon with the next lesson.